We see people spending a lot of money on buying expensive nutrients for the soil used in agriculture. These products include manure and fertilizers. But did you know that extremely good quality of fertilizers can be made by ourselves? There is no need to be dependent on the expensive products available in the market every time. The useful fertilizers and manure can be obtained using the wastes generated in our homes. Yes, sounds surprising, but that's a fact. Just the way decomposers help in converting degradable wastes into useful substances, similarly, we have another group of organisms that help us in obtaining organic soil nutrients. These are worms that we find in soil. You may have come across people calling earthworms as farmers' friends. Do you know why? It is because earthworms help in making good fertilizers from the soil itself. They feed on the soil and in turn give out wastes which are rich in organic nutrients. These wastes act as manure for the soil, increasing the soil quality. Earthworms convert manure or fertilizers from the waste. But they're not exactly the earthworms that pop out of the soil during the rains. They are a special category or type of earthworms called the red worms. Red worms, scientifically addressed as Eisenia foetida, are used to degrade wastes and obtain useful organic substance called compost. This process is called as vermicomposting. The term literally means castings of the worm. So these worm castings, or simply the vermicompost, adds to the nutrient value of the soil. But if the worms are giving us useful compost, then what do we give them in return? We provide them with food. The worms eat up to their heart's content and in return give us this useful compost. What food do we provide them? We provide them with all the degradable substances. Organic wastes like the fruit peels, leftover food, dried leaves, and even other agricultural wastes can be used for feeding these worms. Next, let's have a look at how these red worms turn the wastes into useful compost.